Enjoy. Your food is here. Please enjoy. Please go on your lunch break.
But what about you?
I have some things to do.
Do you think everything's okay with Hannah?
She worked all morning as if she'd been dying to work, and then she leaves without having lunch.
What happened to you, Hannah? Please tell me. I heard you even missed work.
How did you know?
I went to your office because I was worried and heard from Mr. Jang. Were you sick?
Jenny,
Yes?
you said that Mrs. Kang has a secret account, right?
Yes, I did.
Please, find it for me. I will help you. I can't let it end here. I'm going to destroy her, her most precious Daibok, and make her go down on her knees before me.
What?
I'm going to watch her beg for her very life.
Hannah!
For toying with my life, I want to teach her a lesson about what happens to her when she messes with a person like me.
Did something... Yes, let's do exactly that. I'll help you with all my might, okay? Why did you call?
Just stay low, as if you were dead.
What did you say?
Watch your actions. Everyone's curious about JB's new daughter that's been found suddenly. So if you mess up, people will catch on that you're an imposter. Don't forget that you are an imposter.
Is that why you didn't think of me as Liam's other half?
What do you mean?
Liam told me to just dream on. He said even if I were the last woman on Earth, I wouldn't be the one. How much longer must I take this?
That's because he's still hung up on Hannah, you see.
Make him end it with her. He's just a director of a small company. He's a divorcee. He may lose his chance to become JB's son-in-law.
What?
Remember, there is really only one reason I stole Hannah's place. Risking my life. You said you'll let me marry him if I did as you told. Don't forget your promise.
Who does she think she actually is?
Have you heard, Mrs. Kang? JB has found a lost daughter. But there's a weird rumor.
What rumor?
That she's an imposter.
Who said that?
My sources are usually good. I think they're quite wrong on this one, Mrs. Kang. I heard that she's crude and that she talks a lot. About this here and there. I think the rumor started because she's so different from Mrs. Choi.
It's one trouble after another. How is that Lucy behaving out there? Can I let this go? It'll be big trouble if Sarah hears the rumor that she's an imposter. I must do something before then.
When I last saw Hannah, she said some strange things to me. She said she saw a picture in Miss Jang's room, but it was of her mother.
Hannah saw a picture that had interested her of the woman who kidnapped Sarah's baby.
What?
Hannah asked who the lady could possibly be.
And?
I told her that she was the woman who had kidnapped Sarah's baby girl.
Could Hannah's mom be the kidnapper of Miss Choi's baby?
Lucy, she frightens me. Miss Kang frightens me too. But Hannah, she said that she would help me. So I am going to tell her absolutely everything.
Sophie must know something.
Look at me.
How have you been?
How did you feel when you were backstabbed by Mrs. Kang?
I wanted to kill her.
Yes. Then you should know how I've been doing. Because of all that you did to me, I lived in pain and misery, barely breathing for my life. I said, look at me. I finally learned that people can suffer in life despite my wishes to the contrary. But if I let it go, then the perpetrators will only go on to hurt others forever. So I'm going to get her.
I am sorry.
Yes, you should be sorry. However, you were so regretful at the end of it all. I can't forgive you based only on that, but I am going to try.
Hannah,
You do whatever I tell you to do.
What?
Then I will forgive you.
What should I do?
You told me that Mrs. Kang wanted to make Mrs. Choi and me hate each other.
Yes.
I'm going to use that against her.
What?
You do whatever I tell you to do.
Logan! When did you get here?
A while ago.
Why?
Did you tell her?
What?
You said that you're going to tell Hannah everything. Lucy and Miss Kang frightened you, and you were going to tell Hannah everything to get her help.
Yes.
What is that about?
Logan,
What? What did you have to tell Hannah?
I can't face telling you if I can't do it. Please, I can't.
You asked me to take your side even when everyone mocks you. Yes, fine. I'll do that. I promise.
Okay. I will tell you. My mother's daughter. It's really Hannah.
What?
She is my mother's real long-lost daughter. Miss Kang used an imposter to cover it all up. That was her plan.
Then Lucy is an imposter.
Yes. And I was in on this plan.
Sophie.
Do I seem horrible?
How could you do that? Didn't you feel bad for your mother? What about Hannah, who didn't even recognize her own birth mother?
I didn't want to lose you and Mom.
How could you stoop so low? Do you even know how horrible this all is?
I do know. But I was so frightened. I was so scared. Please believe me. Do you hate me too?
Yes. I hate you. You disgust and horrify me. I don't want to face you. But now I understand how you feel. I'm beginning to understand how difficult and agonizing it is to love and feel for someone. That's how I feel. That's how I feel toward Hannah. I really like her. I like her, Sophie. This is my first time. I used to look for someone that I won't regret loving. This is the first time I don't regret having met someone. This is how I feel. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Sophie. I'm sure that it was very difficult for you to carry those feelings for me. I'm sorry I couldn't accept them. And thank you. Thank you. It must have been so hard on you. I know that it wasn't easy. But you told Hannah everything and took her side. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie.
Tell me, how was your meeting with Liam?
We just had dinner, that's all.
That's it? I left you two alone, but you didn't take the opportunity.
I know. I don't think he's interested in me.
And you?
Well,
From the look on your face, you are interested.
just a little.
Interested?
Yes. I want to get to know him.
Well, then we should help you. You should work on this with Miss Kang.
Do you want me to help you? Okay.
Help her with what?
Oh, we're gonna play Cupids for Lucy and Liam.
Have you had dinner?
I ate already. Let's talk, you and I.
What? Yes. Please excuse me for a moment, okay? What is it?
You just do as I tell you to do.
Are you really going to make it work with Liam, are you?
Well, you help me if I do.
You have stolen Hannah's life, so stealing Liam shouldn't really be that hard for you, is that right?
Who's stealing what? It is over for them.
I don't really think so.
What?
I just met with Hannah earlier, you know, and do you know what she told me?
What did she say?
She was contemplating maybe getting back with Liam.
What?
She left home out of arrogance. That's why she left in the first place. But I guess life is just too hard for her now. So she must really miss living with him and with his wealthy family. I would miss it too.
And?
What do you mean by that, huh? She is so used to living in wealth now, so it's probably not very easy for her to let it all go.
So she wants to get back together with him?
Yes.
Stop talking absolute nonsense. Let's say when they try to get back together, do you think that Mrs. Kang will let that happen?
That is what I thought too, you know. But you know, Miss Kang actually has a very different idea.
What do you mean?
There's been a rumor going around that Miss Kang's company needs a lot of financial help. So when I asked her if she was okay, she told me out of the blue that she's very anxious about you.
What about me?
Well, she said that she can't trust you.
What?
But if you were to get caught, she won't receive any of JB's help, and then all of the plans for Daebak trading would be lost. And she was worried about her company, and that takes more preference over you, as she needs a plan B, you know?
What is that?
Letting Hannah get back together with Liam. Rather than holding on to you, don't you understand? She'll get the real daughter into her family, and then she'll definitely...
And get rid of me?
Bingo! That's just how she is, you know. You think that she's on your side, but she's not. Then she beckons you, saying that she really is on your side.
Do you think I'll just believe you? Stop telling me gibberish. I know you're pulling one over me to get me in trouble.
You don't have to believe me. I don't like you anyway. But I do really hate Hannah. And that is why I am putting up with this horrible plan. with an adulterer like you. Don't get cocky. Do your part well. I would rather live with someone like you than with Hannah.
She wouldn't.
I searched for her for 30 years. I should give up, but I can't.
You must really want to find her.
Absolutely. I'll look for her until I die.
Oh, what now?
I came to warn you.
What?
If you want to get rid of me and take Hannah back, you should just give up right now.
What are you talking about?
Are you worried that I'm just an imposter? Don't you think that I am good enough to marry Liam?
What do you mean?
So you'll just let Liam get back together with her and just get rid of me? That won't happen.
Get your senses back.
I'm only working with you playing an imposter because you said that you will let me marry Liam. I won't let it pass if you don't keep your promise.
What will you do then? What's your plan? Tell me.
Then I will ask my mom to go against Daibak, okay? I will ask her to collect the promissory notes and cancel your contract.
My mom? Who's your mom?
What?
It seems you need more psychiatric help. Are you suffering from megalomania? You're only an imposter.
Who made me an imposter?
Stop acting up. You must think you're all that because I made you a princess. But you're an imposter. So it's over for you, Lucy. As soon as that gets exposed.
Is that so? Then what about you who put me in this situation? If it's over for me, then it's over for you.
Too bad. I'm not that easy to deal with. Why don't you expose me? See if I'll go down with you or not.
What?
Go and expose this right now. Shall I do it for you if you can't?
Don't you think I can do it? 'Cause I won't go down alone. Watch. What happens if you aggravate me?
How dare she? She wouldn't do anything rash. What's gotten into her? What did you do to Lucy during dinner last night?
She was after my wife's position, so I poured a drink on her face. Is there a problem?
I guess that's why she's upset. Can't you be on good terms with her? Don't aggravate her. She's in the same boat with us, Liam. She's like a time bomb that can explode at any moment.
Then don't aggravate me either. I have no intention of marrying her, do you understand? It's an unpleasant thought for me.
Why am I getting anxious?
Here.
Thank you.
Who are you going to take this to, Hannah?
Mrs. Kang.
What will you tell her, though?
I'll tell you after.
Okay. Listen, Hannah.
Yes?
The picture that you saw in Mrs. Jang's room. What was that about?
Huh?
I couldn't get in touch with you, and I told Mr. Jang about the picture, Hannah.
What did you tell him?
That you saw a picture in Miss Jang's room, and that it was of your mother.
From this moment on, my mom is dead.
Hi, Hannah.
Hello?
Can we talk?
Mr. Jang?
Let me talk first. I'm going to ask difficult questions. I can't let it pass. I have to know. So please, answer my questions. The picture that you saw in my grandma's room, is it of your mother? I asked Grandma, asked her who that woman was. And she said, it's the kidnapper of Miss Choi's baby. So is she really your mother? Is she?
Yes.
Then the stolen baby, the baby that Miss Choi's been searching for 30 years is you. Then what are you waiting for? Go and tell Miss Choi that you are her daughter. Why haven't you done it yet, Hannah? No, let's go now. Let's go and meet your birth mother. Miss Eun.
I want to do that too. I want to run over to her and tell her that I am her daughter. I want to cry in my birth mother's arms.
But what? What are you waiting for?
I'm scared.
About what?
As soon as I become Mrs. Choi's daughter, my mom becomes a kidnapper.
But she stole you from Miss Choi and deserves to be punished.
Yes, I know that. I hate her, and I wish that she was dead. I'm disgusted and horrified. I hate her, and I blame her, but the person I hate, the person who deserves to be punished, She was my one and only. Until just a few short days ago. She's my mom who loved me. With all of her heart. I told her that I wish that she was dead, but I'm afraid she'll really die. I'm afraid she'll die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My baby.
Wait. I understand that you need some time, but please, make a decision soon. Before she's your mother, she's a criminal. And your birth mother should not be mocked by an imposter.
Yes. I will. But before I tell Mrs. Choi, there's something I must do.
What is that?
Mrs. Kang. I'll make her kneel before me.
Huh? Join us for breakfast.
Oh, I have something urgent to get to, so I have to go.
Okay.
Hannah?
Yes, Mrs. Jang?
Haley packed this lunch herself for you. It looks rather delicious.
You didn't have to.
Well, I didn't want to, but Mom said it seems like you're not eating well at all. So I did.
She talks like this, but she worked hard to make the food.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye. I'll see you later.
See you later.
This is the first draft interior of the third and fourth restaurants that we've done so far, and I lowered the cost by simplifying and including the traditional Korean look.
Aren't you gonna keep the contract with Daibak Trading?
Not as long as I am here, Mr. Nam. Once our brand becomes strong and I leave this post, then you can do as you will.
No way. How can I let go of such a competent person?
Good day, sir. Mr. Liam from Daibok is here to see you.
I guess you don't even greet me anymore. Is it because of Hannah? Is it because I'm her ex-husband that you won't keep our contract?
That was for Miss Kang. And this is for you.
What?
Miss Hannah Eun is here.
Hannah? Huh. Show her in. Look who's here. What a pleasant surprise.
I'll take my seat.
What is it?
Please take this.
What's this?
That's what I want to ask you. What's this about?
But how on earth did you...
That's what I want to ask you. Please answer me. Why is Lucy's DNA not a match with Mrs. Choi's? Did you bring an imposter? Then who's the real daughter? Where is the real daughter? What about the secret account?
I found Mrs. Kang's borrowed account where she keeps her slush
I
funds.
think that Hannah is set on getting back together with Liam.
I'm warning you not to flirt with Liam.
Did you forget you were his other woman?
Lucy was Liam's other woman?
The one who sent this to me sent it to another person.
Who?
To Mrs. Choi.